back to the Star Wars figure review. Next video, we're going to take a look at one of the 12-inch figures from the Star Wars Rebels Hasbro line. And that is this guy here, which is the Star Wars Rebels Stormtrooper. Before we take a look at him, we'll take a look at the packaging that he comes in. As you can see, like all the previous 12-inch figures, it's a big box, straight up box with the figure in. There's the Stormtroopers with the bio and all the child warnings for anyone under 3, all different languages. And there's the Disney logo, which has been adopted along with the Hasbro one into many of the Star Wars products now, due to, well, Rebels is on Disney XD, so it kind of made more sense for that to be on there. But because Lucasfilm's owned by Disney, it's starting to appear in everything now. So I'll just read through the bio. It says, Imperial soldiers who track down those who oppose the Empire. That's just repeated again in all the other European languages. I do like that still from Star Wars Rebels of several stormtroopers preparing to go into battle and miss their shots, as they always do. So now we'll look at the Stormtrooper figure. I'm not really that much of a 12-inch figure collector myself, as well. There's two main reasons. The first one is that's it. I don't really have enough space left on my shelves for them, and the only really space I've got is the top of that filing that cabinet there, and the shelves where right behind me where my Xbox is, and that's already dominated by like the Jabba's palace and the Darth Vader and Anakin already. I've kind of filling the space there. I might take down the Anakin and just put the Stormtrooper there. So what's included with the Stormtrooper is his blaster, which is pretty good in size actually, because it's much bigger than the basic 3 3/4 inch and 6 inch Hasbro figure blasters. And unlike the Vader, which I have a review of about a year ago now, it's actually completely removable from the hand, so you can actually use it properly. The articulation includes a swivel neck, which is quite stiff when you first get out of the pack, but once you kind of snap it into place, it's alright. Swivel wrists and swivel hips, which are quite limited. What's quite a good distinct feature between Star Wars Rebels Stormtroopers and the movies ones is the shape of the mouthpiece. If you look at the movie Stormtrooper here, I know it's a 3 3/4 inch figure, but you can see distinct differences between this one and this one. Is the whole position of the mouth, but everything else is kind of the same to Stormtroopers from the movies. So this was a quick snap out review. There's not really that much to say about 12-inch figures, because they're not really they're really more sort of decoration in my opinion. I wouldn't really use these for play that much because they're a bit big. I'd say it's more like a bit like the 6-inch figures from the Black series, because let's get the Vader and compare. As you can see, the 6-inch figures aren't as big. They're about half the size of these 12-inch, but I think these are actually better adds to the collection, because they look better on display with their improved articulation over the sort of Saga Legends mission series like articulation of these. The only add that these have is the swivel wrists, something which is absent on the mission series Saga Legends figures. See, just knock something over there. That's just completely stuck in position. You can't move it anyway at all. You just stuck like that. So that's a quick rundown of the Saga Legends 12-inch Stormtrooper. But I think for display, it just looks really good, because I'm tempted to have him standing on my shelf pointing the gun out to the room for the time being. I think these sets of reviews I'm doing now will probably be my last ones for a little while, because I've got exams again coming up. Here's my critical A level one, so they're going to determine my uni choices. So that's the 12-inch Stormtrooper, and I shall review a few more figures next. I'll see you then.